Hey guys, it's me, Mindtech, and today we are doing a different kind of video that we would normally be doing. Today, what we will be doing is that we will be doing a video editor tutorial. And today, our video editor tutorial is with the video editor Shotcut. Now you can get Shotcut on shotcut.org.com. I will leave a link to that in the description below to download it. I will make another video of how to download Shotcut. I already have Shotcut, so let's get into it. Okay, so first thing you want to do is you want to upload some files, guys. So you want to go to, if you have any files ready, you want to go to your file explorer and get those files. I'm going to quickly go get those files. Okay guys, I am back and I think I've chosen all my files. So how this works is, the cool part about Shotcut is that if you double click on something, it'll show its thumbnail. So I have one of these clips that I use in one of my videos, and I have two of these for some reason. You see, if I just double click on my mouse, so I'm gonna go ahead and line this up, and if I just double click, as you can see, it worked. Pretty cool. And to drag stuff in your timeline, all you gotta do is just drag it like this, like any video editing software. Now, the cool part about Shotcut is that you can move this like that to extend how long the file is gonna be. You can just do it by pressing on your mouse, line this up, press on your mouse, and drag it. You can either move it more, and you can also move it back. Now here's one thing I want to call track operations. So if you go over here to your timeline option, right over here, there's an option just right below the timeline option. Right below it, there is this 3 horizontal line, which is the display of many additional actions. You click on that. And there's a lot of things you can do that we will be talking later. I want to talk about this thing called track operations. If you go to track operations, there's a lot of things you can do here. You can add an audio track, which you can scroll down here and look at that. So there is an audio track right here. And you can also add a video track, which is right over here, which will give you a second video track. And here's something I can do with this video track. I can take maybe this video and put it on this video track. Now here's how you can cut. If you want to split and you want to cut something out, for example, you have to go here to this icon and press split at playhead. Or another thing you could do is you could come and press S on your keyboard. That'll also split the clip. I want to split this part of the clip. You'll just press backspace, and delete also works. Now once you got that, if there's ever a clip, it'll always take precedence, or you can also call it, it will always be there. Yeah, you can do that. Pretty cool. So if you ask, what would you use this for? I do not know. You guys can think of it by yourself. As you can see, we got the video so far, and you cannot drag it down or anything. It will always be there. Okay, so next thing I want to talk about is that you can add stuff in between. So let's get our video back in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and split this part by just moving this thing. And I'm gonna go ahead and press S on my keyboard to do it this time. And I can just press delete or backspace on my keyboard. Now I got this clip right here. Now, here's what I want to do. What I want to do is that if I come like that, it's playing right now. One thing that I can do is if I want to add something in between the clips, I would just split the clip. So you want to split the clip. You want to drag this away. You want to add what you want in between your clip. You can put that right there, and you can drag this right back. And by the way, guys, if you put something over a clip, it will make something called a cross dissolve. As you can see, it made this little cross dissolve thing right here. So if I play
start the video,
here,
we are
as you
doing
can
the
see,
Sonic
it fades
challenge.
away. That is what the cross dissolve is. If you do not want to cross dissolve, you can press backspace or delete, and then you can drag your clip where the cross dissolve will not come, and you don't have to deal with the cross dissolve. And if you ever get black spots in the video like that, don't worry, just drag the clip a little more. As you can see, you got a teeny tiny cross dissolve right there. I'm just gonna backspace that out. I'm gonna drag this clip there, this clip here. Now to make sure the clip is exactly in position, as you can see, there's a little green thing right there. To change that, all you wanna do is just wanna drag this a teeny tiny bit. But then if there's a cross dissolve, don't worry. Do that. Drag this. There we go. Now there's a black line, which means all the clips are totally fine. As you can see, it just switched like that amazingly. Now, let's say you are done with editing. I'm just kidding. You are not done with editing. There's more things that you can do. So if you can add some filters. So one thing that you can do is you need to select a clip first. And I'm going to do, so you can also do something, okay, no, I don't want to do that. What I wanted to do actually was, so there's this thing called color grading. And if you, Shotcut is not the best thing for color grading. You can use it, but it's not the best thing for color grading. Usually, I think the best editing software for color grading will be DaVinci Resolve 17. I will leave a link to that in the description below. But in Shotcut, you can also color grade. As you can see, I can color grade like this with the selected file. Now this whole selected file will
Sonic
be
challenge
color graded,
in Minecraft, guys.
and it is pretty cool. Now if you want to make something like, now this is for your shadows. So as you can see, it adds more shadow there, right? So yeah, that's pretty cool also. You can also add text, which is text rich. And here it is. And you can type in anything like sub and like. Sub Shotcut editor. And you can drag it by using this little thing right here. And to just save it, it just saves like that. And go back to your playlist. And then that's how it works. Now I got the black thing again, don't worry guys, just drag it back. It's
Sonic challenge in
as you can see,
Minecraft.
there's a box, but that box will go away. Just that you're editing it, so the box will still be there for you, just because you're editing it. Now let's talk about inserting a audio track. And I didn't get an audio track, so I'm gonna go get it real quick. Okay guys, so I got something that's not really an audio track, but it works. So I got a second one of these clips from the Sonic thing, and if I go down right here, there's an audio track option right over here, guys. If I drag this down here, you see I can insert it right down there, and now it is created as an audio track. Even though this video, it'll still act like a normal audio track.
That skin has just imported.
Yep, it acts as a normal audio track. Now here's one thing you want to do, if you do want to do it. Let's say you want to create a video, okay? Normal, yep, you want to create a video, okay? And let's say you want to make it ASMR, okay? We want to make it ASMR. So one thing that you can do is, if you don't want the audio, so let's get this clip right here. Actually, no, let's go for this clip right here. If you want it to be ASMR, what you can do is you can go here. You want to right click. You want to right click on your mouse, and then you want to go to M, I think. Yep, M, and you see an option which is detach audio. And M, by the way, stands for M stands for more. Sorry, and you can detach audio. Now, what this does is that it detaches your audio and puts it in an audio track. So as you can see, this is the audio that we got. It's now put in the audio track. If you don't have an audio track already, when you put it in, it will already create a new audio track for you. Now let's go into the peak meter. Now you can show the peak meter or not. The peak meter basically just shows your volume level. So
Okay, guys, skin has just
going up.
And also,
You can turn off the
start
peak meter.
but
And if it goes all the way
challenge
up
in
to here, guys, to red, your file is not. Your file is broken. You definitely need to. You need to fix your file. If it does that, please, guys, do not use that. If your file goes all the way up to the red right here, do not use that file. Okay. So now you're done recording your video. Okay. Let's just say you're done recording your video, or you're done editing your video, as you could say. Now what you have to do is that you have to export it. And click this button, export, right here. Okay. You click export, and then you want to click export file. I'm gonna quickly click export file. Okay, there we go, guys. I'm exporting the file. I'm gonna go ahead and save it as all files because that's how we always save it as. And then I'm gonna click save. Now, if you go over to there's a jobs icon right here. And by the way, guys, you can set it on anyone. You can also set it on YouTube. I'm just gonna go ahead and set it on default. And as you can see right here, our video has started exporting. Okay, guys, I really hope you liked that video. I really want this video to get popular so we can grow the YouTube channel, and we can also help other people who just want to start learning Shotcut. And we can also make a part 2 for more stuff in Shotcut. This is just the basic if you're just starting Shotcut. But remember, if you already know a little bit of Shotcut, you can also see this video, see some few tricks in here. All I just want to say is thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.